Edith Macefield was an incredible woman. It's a heartwarming story with a slightly sad end. She had lived in Seattle, United States most of her life and lived in the same house for 50 years. Then developers came in and wanted to change the area and fill it with high-rise buildings. She was offered $1 million to vacate the property in 2006. She is believed to have said no simply because she wanted to stay in the house that she knew and loved. And she didn't need the money. "I don't want to move," she told the Seattle PI in 2007. "I don't need the money. Money doesn't mean anything." This meant developers were forced to build around the house, finally looking just like the scenes from Up. When Up was released, balloons were even attached to the property as part of the promotion, showing that the correlation between the two situations was more than just a coincidence. The pictures and the symbolism of standing up to corporations turned her into a bit of a folk hero, and the plot became known as the holdout house. And she wasn't even bothered by the construction noise. "I went through World War II," she has said. "The noise doesn't bother me, they'll get it done someday." Barry Martin, the construction chief of the building quickly springing up around her, became close to Edith and for 2 years, would run errands, nurse her, clean her, feed her and listen to her stories. Edith passed in June 2008 from pancreatic cancer, leaving the house empty, boarded up and in an increasingly dilapidated state. When she died, she left the house to Barry. He sold the house for $310,000 and the new owners wanted to keep it intact and use it for real estate training and as a community center. These plans were not successful and have ended up with the property being foreclosed and put up for auction. The successful bidder in the forthcoming auction is expected to be developers who will demolish the house to build on the land. But, in the world on temporary constructions and continual development, we'll leave the last word to Edith about the space's long-term future. 20 years from now, Martin told NPR, she said, "This building that they're building around me, they're going to tear it down and build a new one."